Hold on. What they talking about? What them folks talking about? Huh?
Look, but he gon' grip that, send shots, make him get back. On that chit chat, riff rap, my niggas ain't into that.
Hey, yo, Pop, come through. I got some new heat for you. Some shit you never heard before. Meet me at the studio.
All right, where's that? What you got for me?
Chill out, dude. You might want to sit down. You never heard this. You never heard this.
Oh.
Wait. This where you come in.
Woo.
This shit is crazy. You never heard nothing like this?
What's on the top? Give me lit. Hey.
Woo.
Hey. What's up, man? That shit sound hot, my nigga.
It's that new shit.
Hold up.
Woo.
Wait. Hold up. Wait. Hold up.
Been working on this all day, bro.
Yeah, man, this is some different shit right here.
You ain't heard this. You ain't heard nothing like this. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Brielle and Seth, and we're back again with the Hollywood reviews. Today, we are going to be reviewing Pop Smoke's newest album. It's an album, right? Not a mixtape.
I think so.
Whatever they call them. His new project.
You can never go wrong with
Right. Meet the Woo 2.
that.
I don't think, did you hear Meet the Woo 1?
No,
Probably something
not-
like that.
I mean, if you heard one Pop Smoke song, you probably heard all of them.
But we'll get into that.
Yeah, Meet the Woo 2, Pop Smoke. Most people first heard of him last year with Welcome to the Party. That was the first time I ever heard him.
Likewise.
Never heard of him before then. And he's kind of blown up pretty fast. He's basically, ever since then, he's came out with, he's had nothing but hit after hit, but to me, they've all sound very similar. But, I mean, I guess that doesn't matter since people seem to like his music. Today, we're going to be reviewing this album using 5 different criteria. First one's going to be lyrics. Second is going to be production/instrumental. Third is going to be vocals. Fourth is going to be rhythm and flow. And fifth is going to be replay value. Start it up with the lyrics. You want to start with the lyrics?
No.
You don't? All right. Well, I guess I'll start with the lyrics then.
I can start
Since you don't want
because
to.
you're not prepared.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
I can start.
You said you didn't want to do it, so I'm not gonna make you do anything you don't want to do. For the lyrics, I gave it a 6. Feel like it was below average. I mean, I feel like the lyrics overall were like kind of average with like drill trap rap, like the type of rap that he does, but at the same time, it definitely was lacking content. As far as every single song was either about either violence, shooting, or either how he's fucking bitches and just.
What's the drill? I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just seen it.
It's like that sound.
Is that a new name?
No, it's been around since like for a few years now. Probably about 5 to 4 years.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what they was calling like Chief Keef shit. Like,
Oh, okay.
like
Okay.
a lot of Chicago rappers they classify as like drill rap and
Okay.
shit like that. So, yeah, I didn't feel like it was anything on here that was really impressive as far as lyrics. So, I gave it a 6.
For the lyrics, I gave it a 6. Also, I'm trying to not give any negativity today. I'm trying to be positive, Patty.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna just say I gave it a 6 because I felt like it wasn't average. It was below average, but not that below average. But I don't really have any, like, there was no standout bar to me.
What you would thought? Give me lit.
I hate when you say that.
Oh, okay. I thought that was
I don't know what that means.
standout bar.
No, that's like something for shock value. I mean, like something that really like, not touched
That was
me,
hot?
but yeah, I don't think that's hot. Like,
Why not?
but I mean, so a lot of people do. A lot of the guys just fucking with them, but I don't think that's hot.
Hold up. Wait.
I just felt like it wasn't really any significant lyricism. Or I'm sorry, any significant lyric other than like, bitch, I'm a thought, give me lit.
That was significant.
He kept saying it, so he acted like that was like
Like the hottest thing ever.
one of his best.
Right.
Like, but so I was just like, whatever. So I gave it a 6.
Okay. For production and instrumental, I gave it an 8. I'm not gonna lie, I like a lot of the beats on here, even though a lot of them sound just like they sound like just like either Welcome to the Party, Dior, Christopher Walken. They all got that same, like that same like
Sound.
same exact sound mostly. One of the songs on here that doesn't sound like that is Element, and I actually like that song. Like, and it seemed like it was a little different from the normal sound that I hear from him. And I wish I would have heard more of it, because I probably would have gave it a higher score if it was just a little bit more diverse with lyrics. I mean, with production as far as beat choice and everything. But since most of the beats are so similar, even though they do sound good, I gave it an 8. Had to take off some points for that.
For production and instrumental, I gave it a 9. I like the beats. If you like one, you like them all. So I like the beats. I like you said, they're all. I like Welcome to the Party. Well, no, I didn't like Welcome to the Party until Nicki Minaj was on it. I liked Dior right away, and then I liked Christopher Walken right away. So I feel like if you like one beat, you like all of them. Element, to me, it was like a little bit different. Still kind of somewhat on that same path, but it did have a little bit of a difference. But it was only one song, and it's only 35 minutes, which is
gave
fine.
it a 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like the sound. Even that one was different. I like that one too, but it still was the same. So I like that one because I like the other one. I like all of the beats because I like the one sound that they use. So I gave it a 9.
All right, moving on to vocals. For vocals, I gave it a check my notes. I gave it a 7 for vocals. I feel like I feel like he kind of like has like a very unique voice, and I can appreciate that. But as far as like how clear he sounds, I think it was kind of average as far as that, and then not much singing going on here. A little bit on Sweetheart, and that wasn't great. So I couldn't see really a reason to boost it higher than like an average score of 7 as far as vocals for this one. What'd you give it?
I gave it an 8.
Okay.
I was being nice.
Obviously.
I told you that from the rip. I was being a positive Hattie. I mean, like I said, I just feel like everything is the same. It was just like, it was only 35 minutes, so before I just felt like it was like a loop. Like, the thing was just...
Before you know it, you was on track 1 again, you don't even know.
Right. Like, it just is like a loop to me. And then every now and then, you'll get somebody a different voice because it's a feature. And then, you know,
Right.
let's go right back to that same vibe. Like, it's just not...
But you like it though, so if you liked it, you liked it. Mm-hmm.
The beats is hot. But he could get another producer. Like, okay, I understand. Like, you found a little pocket, but let's We couldn't get another producer. It's okay for you to work with another producer. I just feel like as an overall artist, I don't know how long he's gonna last because this is just, I don't know.
Right.
How long can you pull this off?
How long can you make the same song over and over?
He,
Before everybody realizes you make the same
He'll
song.
be the scammer of the year because I don't know how long. This is crazy. Like, it literally to me was the same song over and over again. But hey, like I said, I like the one song, so here we are. So I ended up giving it an 8 for vocals.
Okay. For
Rhythm and flow.
flow, I gave him a 9. I like his flow. I think it's very unique. Even though it's kind of the same flow throughout the whole thing, but on the song Element, he did show like he can flow in other pockets, and I like that too. I fuck with the flow throughout the whole entire CD. Really, it's definitely one of the better parts of it, and that's one of the main things. Cause I really don't think that a lot of people like actually like or listen to this song like in the club. They're not really listening to what the fuck he's saying throughout this. They just hear the beat and they hear him on the beat with his raspy voice, you know, and flowing, and it sounds good. So they saying fuck it, like, you know what I mean? People like it. I like it. Shit. So I give him a 9 for the rhythm and flow. What'd you give it?
I give him a 7. Just because I got sick of it. That's like, as you can see, like as far as the categories go, like the numbers decrease more and more.
Shit, 'cause you got sick of it.
I did. Once I just got sick of it. Like I tend to get sick of stuff as far as like when I listen to an artist, I like to get a variety, and I just got sick of it. I feel like if it's 35 minutes, then you should be having a couple of different things. But I got sick of it, so
Okay.
I gave it a 7.
All right, let's move on to replay value. Replay value, I gave it a 6. Reason for that is, again, the song sounds similar, so it's kind of like, what do I want to listen to? Another song that already sounds like a song that I like again, like, do I want to listen to how many songs on this trip, about 12 or 13? 12 songs in a row that all sound just like, basically. I'm good on that. So so I'm definitely gonna keep listening to like the hits and everything, because I do DJ sometimes, so it's like I kind of got to. I kind of gotta play that shit because this is what niggas like. But like, in my free time, I'm not really listening to this.
Why you keep looking at my score?
No, I'm looking at you trying to give you like the green light.
Look me in my eyes. For replay value, I gave it an 8. Simply because, like I said, I feel like it's like a loop. Like I could play it, and then I could just walk away from it. Like, you know, that's what I like. I like
Wait. Christian Dior. You fuck with these niggas because they gay.
You said that? That's not right.
All right, so let's go ahead and tally these scores up and be right back with the final score. Don't go nowhere. All right, we are back. We got the final score for you. Final score for Pop Smoke Meet the Woo 2 is going to be a 7.4. All right, how did y'all feel about this album? Did you like it? I don't like what? I mean, that's the review. That's what it is, man. I mean, I do think it should be a little lower. But how'd y'all like it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let us know your final score in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to stay black because it is Black History Month.
If you black, then be black. If you not, then I'm sorry, you just not.